My brothers and sisters, this morning we want to talk about a discovery. Please, young people, this is something here for everybody. Young ladies, please listen to this right here. This is going to sound like a television show. Because we're going to look at the delight, we're going to look at the disappointment, we're going to look at the deception, we're going to look at the desperation, but we're going to look at the discovery. Because there's some stuff in this right here that many of us are dealing with right now. Life isn't easy. And what life does to us depends a great deal on what life finds us in. See, Jacob left home because of family problems. But here's the thing about leaving one problem, it didn't take him long to understand the biggest problem he had was himself. Because see, to really get an understanding about Jacob, Jacob was running because in the 27th chapter of Genesis, Jacob's daddy was Isaac, and Isaac was getting old. Isaac had an older son named Esau, and then Isaac told Esau, I want you to make me my favorite meal, and I'm going to bless you because I'm going to die. Well, Rebekah, Jacob's mother, heard Isaac tell Esau, the firstborn, supposed to get the first blessing, and Rebekah, the mother, schemed with her son Jacob, and what they did, they deceived Isaac. In other words, what they did, the mother made some food, and then Jacob said, well, Mom, Esau is a hairy man, and I'm not hairy, so his mother, she hooked up some food for him. She put that sheep on him to make him feel hairy because Isaac couldn't see. Then she put on some of his clothes so he could smell like Esau, and what they did, they tricked his dad. And so, instead of blessing Esau, Isaac blessed Jacob. And so Jacob tricked his daddy and tricked his brother, and now Jacob is on the run. Help me to understand, my brothers and sisters, some of the things that we're dealing with is not a geographical location again, because that's why, and watch this, this is going to help us to understand why do you still have the same problem from relationship to relationship? Why do we still have the same problem from job to job? Why do we still have the same problem from church to church? Jacob is going to help us to understand. See, Jacob's name means trickster. And when you look at this particular text, at first, Jacob had delight. In other words, he was in a new location, and every time when you get to somewhere new, it's always exciting. Jacob found a new family, he found his mother's brother, then he found this girl. I don't know how she looked, but it's amazing that he found this girl, and he kissed her, and he cried. You're bad. I mean, it had to be something this man found. And then Rachel, and he was excited. And he loved Rachel, and he served 7 years. 7 years. And it really wasn't a whole lot. He served 7 years for this girl. Now, I want y'all to understand something. Back then, it wasn't no dating. And women were secluded from the men. So watch this. Back then, he couldn't talk to her on the cell phone. He couldn't text her. He couldn't touch her, he couldn't text her. He couldn't send a picture on Facebook, he couldn't. Can we get a witness up in here? But this man loved this woman so he loved her that 7 years. There had to be some kind of life. But Jacob said, I love Rachel. And here's the thing, the disappointment in the text that when you look at, amen, the text, the Bible said in Laban, the 16th verse, Laban had two daughters. The name of the elder was Leah, and the name of the youngest was Rachel. Now, which, amen, the disappointment in the text says, amen, says that Leah was tender-eyed, but Rachel was beautiful and well-favored. Let me see if I can work with this a minute here. See, first of all, Leah was the oldest girl, but Rachel was the youngest girl. See, Leah's names mean weary. Rachel's names mean enduring. See, Leah was pushed, but Rachel was preferred. And then, yeah. Yeah. So Leah, amen, didn't look as good. I fixed it up real good. And y'all about to say,